Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine evening? There is something weird on my screen. What is that? Stream elements, alerts, Twitch. Okay. That was weird. Okay, that was weird. Hi. How are we doing? I am doing alright, thank you very much. I've had a pretty decent day at work. It got quiet in the afternoon, but other than that, it was fairly good. And yeah, that's about it. Not a lot to report. My wife's car is back. She was worried that it was gonna have to be and my controller's not working yet. That's annoying. Why is my controller not working? Anyway, yeah, my wife's car is back, so that's good. So yeah, we was worried that she won't get it back until Tuesday, but they managed to get it back today. So that's all good. Probably just cost several £100. So in that sense, it's not all good, but it is what it is. Things like that happen with cars, unfortunately. So yeah, yeah, and that's about everything that's happening, apart from the fact that my controller is no longer working for South of Midnight. I think I know what that particular problem is. Maybe not. Alright, just bear with me 1 sec, folks, while I try and... Okay. Do that. There we go. Working. Okay. I didn't think I needed a program running that I do in fact need running. But you know, we live and learn. This. So. Alright. Let's get South of Midnight on. I had a quick look last night. There are 14 chapters in the game. So we are around about a third of the way through. So it's a good clip. Where are we going? I like it. Not looking forward to attempting to fight this massive gator boss, but I think we've got to fight this massive gator boss. So oh, excuse me. Yeah, let me know in the chat and the comments how your Thursday has gone. And oh yeah, short week streaming week next week. There won't be a stream on the Sunday evening because I'm away. But other than that, it'll all be good to go. Okay, don't forget to hit subscribe as well if you haven't already. That really does help me out. I mean, not as anyone actually watching this, but okay. Alright. I want to say... Right. Can I get over there that way? I don't think I can. this way. Alright, let's get a fight on.
I'll do this real quick.
Damn you. Oh. Alright. Press the... Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it's that one. You're not going anywhere, bitch. Ooh, damn you. Okay, that final bit did not quite go the way I was hoping. But, hey-ho. Upgrade available. Nice. Right, so this is fully upgraded for now. So that's good. I've just realized the little, when you do like the double jump, there's a little hear it. It's quite a neat little effect. Check. I just thought I hadn't actually checked for upgrades. Don't actually appear to be any. I keep saying upgrades. I mean upgrade points. That is what I mean.
That door needs power. Ugh, God, this smells awful out here.
Come on then, Crouton. Alright. Nice easy puzzle.
Oh god. That explains the smell. That's so bad, I can taste it.
And cute.
Awful
Yeah.
way to go. Oh god. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
Yep. You might wanna have to knuckle up there. Hazel.
All right, you're up, Crouton.
It's not this way. Not that way. Yuck. Ugh. I won't want to just like squeeze through here.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't
Make
throw
me
up.
want to throw up.
There's the tangle.
Alright.
After Jolene let Tom go loose, he discovered the pig farm. How had Swoops kept this miraculous place secret from him? Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. You go hungry when you're young, you never trust your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people. That's what Mama says.
Hurt people, hurt people. Oh, I get it.
Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Yep. Unfortunately, that is the way of such things.
Where are you headed?
God damn you. Stupid mushroom. Those things like detection radius is just, it's too high. Like literally, it is too high. Oops. Wrong bumper button. Okay, I see what I need to do. I think.
That's my house. Mama!
Okay. And get some Damn, he's fast for a big sandwich.
No! Fuck you! No! Whoa!
I want to say her mum probably wasn't in there. I could be wrong. But I doubt she was. We're not going to find out, like, Lacey's fate until later in the game, I think.
Let's go, you big bastard!
What am I supposed to do here? Double jump and glide to avoid his attack.
Well, the church bell. He swapped? Ropes' bell had him doing tricks.
Mythical creatures, two totems transform their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Stay in. Bell's pointless when he's raging.
Okay. I'm going to die here. Just so we are clear.
Get in, get out fast. No. The bell!
Angry clouds roll on the far horizon. Sick green sky and tornadoes colliding. How much longer until the river's rising? Birds fall silent and the critters are hiding. When mucky swamps and dusty lands colliding.
Okay.
Love stirs up what's not forgotten. Twisted things and lonesome dreams. Blood stirs up what's not forgotten. Churned up for all to see.
God damn. Double. Come on, Tom.
You better cough up my house right now! Before he gets up.
Yeah, I'm dead. managed to do that. God damn it. Back off, Dom.
Give it a ring and a...
I didn't realize he was raging. Okay. I'm starting to learn his attacks. Not well enough, apparently.
You better cough up my house right now! Get in, get out fast.
Can't get this with it. Come on. Yes.
Gotta get to him. Shit, there he goes.
The storm passed on, but the river's raging. Long days been just contemplating what will be when you are sinking. Pulled down by your secret sinning, under waters deep and unforgiven. The past may clear, there's no denying, but stirs up what's long forgotten, twisted thing, and lonesome dream. Blood stirs up what's not forgotten, 'cause two times a
Alright, okay. God damn it.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Gotta be quick.
Alright. I'm going to avoid that attack. Ah, God, I'm dying. Ugh.
What's long forgotten, twisted things, and lonesome
I like the song that's playing in the background.
What's a fool got? 'Cause two times a
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone. Just a few more good hits.
Slowly figuring this out. Come on, Tom. Hello, your literal shit at me. You assume that's what he's throwing, like balls of shitty mud.
The tongue! The tongue!
Pretty sure we weren't supposed to be eaten.
Oh! This might be worse than the pigs.
Would it be worse than the pigs? That's an interesting idea.
Mom! You in here? No way to reach the house. Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just meals for Tom.
Alright,
They say for Tom. They
guessing
say
we've got
for
no.
Tom. But to Tom
This seems like the stomach acid will be burning her feet.
and eating well. Patience, patience, patience is all it
Well,
takes.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just fundamentally don't understand how stomach acids work. That was a bit lucky. Alright, got some upgrade points. What's this? Well, this is my absurd last will and testament. It got much to my name. What I got, I leave to my daughters Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank. The life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing girls than you already are. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Stutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prospero. I hope that ain't the top of Jolene's church.
That probably is the top of Jolene's church. Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
Well, we defeated Two-Toed Tom. Investigate the mobile home.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Beignet crumbs all on her shirt.
Sounds like a small child.
We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
So, shockingly, her mum still isn't here. How did I predict that? See, this bit would have more resonance when she comes out there crying. If, like the previous scene when she saw her mum's ghost, you could hear it in the voice that she was starting to cry.
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Or afterwards when she, Mum? Mama?
That means Huggin' Molly's been
Like
there.
that. But
What?
what do I know? I
Didn't your
don't build
grandma ever
games.
scare you? Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
If Huggin' Molly took Mama,
Well, Molly takes children no one cares about. Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
but there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
I have this thing about Catfish where I suspect that he's gonna do a heel turn and actually be like the main enemy. Could be wrong on that, but
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her ma once she reached the river bend, thanks to me. But Hazel's house was covered in red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy, Trey. But Bunny got him back somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
why do I get the feeling this is building up to Bunny being Molly? I could be wrong. I say that a lot, but
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to two. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly.
why is the
But there
sound
could be
cut out?
some clues in her house up
Wait.
ahead.
You're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there. 'Cause that'd be awful.
Has new upgrades. I love how is like listen to my fear is how I got this old. And like nothing to do with magical powers that are going through here or anything. Right, what we got? Cleansing Rend. Hold right to unleash strands damaging enemies in a wide area. Dodge twice in quick succession. That'd be good. Unravel's cooldown acceleration effect is improved. Try and blast inflict damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. Okay. Increase damage from that. Okay, so we're getting there with the upgrades. That bird is not going anywhere. Alright. I was just looking for upgrade currency. It's supposed to go this way. Because if there's going to be upgrade currency, it's going to be this way. Private profit, keep out new trespassing. Not looking good. Alright. See that over there. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna try it. Dope. Can't glide further enough. See, it's that building up there that leads me to, and the little rocky outcropping that leads me. You can go up there, and there's some upgrade points in it.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Alright, time to get to work. Oh, we're definitely going this way first. Ooh, what are you? Oh. See what Kukan can do for us. People. Let's just do that again and just make sure there's nothing we've missed. I don't think there was. It's worth. It's just water. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
The stories you hear about that mountain.
Arrowhead Mountain, by any chance? Alright, I'm gonna go with that's way too far for us to try and cross, so we'll go back the other way, get into a fight.
Y'all are in my way.
Alright, nice. Get the healing.
Nice fishing spots. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
You can imagine that. It would be nice and peaceful down there. Okay, it's there's something in there. Yeah, completely missed that one. Nice. Nice little detail for some upgrades.
Another one of
Stuff.
Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
She didn't care what Bunny thought.
Damn it! The road's washed out.
Alright, guess I'm going.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Okay, might have. Abel, here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them borrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker, hammer. Iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron, right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
But we hadn't encountered any of those. We haven't actually encountered any other burrows, so boom. I feel like if they make a sequel to this, and as it stands, they should make a sequel to this. The burrowers would be one of the things
It's got to be here somewhere.
they like do a lot with. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna assume these are fire ants and will hurt me. Nice. Upgrade available. Cleansing Rune. Hold Y to unleash strands damaging enemies in a wide area. Yes. This is something we very definitely want. Right, let's just get Crouton to go in here again. Just to... I don't think there isn't anything else. Okay. Go back through here. Oops. Always pressing the wrong bloody bumper button.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Yeah, Annabelle, we need this sail to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't where it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Gecko.
There's Bunny's cottage. Let's get.
Laura. Alright. Bucolic Hills. The Prospero countryside slowly transitions into gentle rolling hills beginning to give way to forest. Much of the property there has been abandoned. Tasty Pig. The local pig factory, owned by Bunny Flood, employs many people in the town. Tasty Pig factory is widely considered an eyesore on the otherwise pastoral countryside. The surrounding area always smells like pig poo. Mythical creature, Tutoton. Tutoton was reared by Father Swoops, Jolene's dad. He was starved and abused and conditioned to associate the sound of a bell with food. His appetite is monstrous and unending.
Creeps.
That is true, his appetite was monstrous and unending. Ooh, look, a fight. Miss me, assholes.
All right, now have to keep going.
I don't want to keep going. I want to keep fighting. Plus, I want to see if there's any upgrade points behind this. There is not.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, let's go this way first. Okay.
Here they come.
That was bullshit. I didn't really roll that one. You're mine. Okay. I guess you can
Sister
tackle
got her dress dirty again.
these in any
Trey
other
tried to
one.
rinse her off, and I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forget it. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Maybe you do need to do them in a certain order.
I didn't know Dad had a sister. No wonder I never knew about Cherie.
That wasn't a doll. I just figured that bit out. It wasn't. I thought it was a doll that they were showing.
Here to fix things.
You know what? I thought this was one of the slugs. I just realised I managed to catch one of the smaller flies then, and I didn't even realise I'd done it.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force for passing her on one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Yeah, unfortunately, some parents are like that. And it's bullshit. Watch both your kids. They can get away from you, that's one thing. And people are only human, but if you're putting it on another small child to watch their younger kid, brother or sister, that's bullshit. It really is. Alrighty. Around here, see if there's any goodies.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Yeah, my wife once told me that. She was like, "Oh, I've got some honey. Don't eat it." I'm like, "Why not?" It's from my dad. Okay. Why? She's like, "He's got allergies." And I hadn't heard this before at the time, so I like looked at her and went, "What?" And she went, "It's for his allergies." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Oh, the bees collect pollen from the plants around, so if you eat the honey, you build up, it tastes nice and you build up a tolerance, so it helps your allergies." I'm like, you know what? It actually makes a lot of sense. You and the demonic horse that you've brought in on.
Now for another painful minute.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
It's true, they do. I don't like this is a true to life storyline, but I don't like it because it's just frustrating to see parents being like that. See, these. I can see the problems with South America. And it's not a perfect game. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely not like the perfect game or
So loud!
absolutely spot on brilliant. It's because like sequences like this, you can't really. I feel like if I stop to turn around and see what's looking at me, I'm going to be killed by it. Maybe not. Yeah. Basically, what I'm trying to say is this sequence could be more dynamic, and I get that it takes like a bigger budget and more effects and stuff like that. And I understand that, and it's a game of a certain size and quality and stuff like that. But like, it's things like that that just keep it just a little bit short of greatness. Well, true greatness.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Bal Gula Ball on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who experience immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. We've been seeing about owl. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
I guess no one's here. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
I agree, Hazel.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
I feel like I've been in like houses that have been like this, that have been turned into museums. I feel like I can smell what this house would smell like.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
You know what I mean? There's a certain smell to such places.
Granny Couture.
Granny Couture. That's not quite what we wanted. Ooh. Thank you, Crouton. Right, there wasn't upstairs we could go up.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
No, I can't imagine he would have. Mainly because he's clearly an
Definitely
asshole.
Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. person needs a room like this? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is Bunny up to?
No one saw him leave.
That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Yeah. Jerry's Bunny's daughter and her second-born child, who died in a tragic accident caused by her brother Trey. It was no secret that she was Bunny's favourite child. Owner of the Duke joint and Lacey's ex-partner, nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. When he up and left her mum, he was out of the picture for good.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where did she get all this?
From J.L. Patterson, subject, missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigation by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham 11 Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox, Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9, Gandyville, September 29, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7th, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12, Grave Street, November 2, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is Chast.
Chloe Drudge. Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Looking at that drawing on the wall, no, I don't think she is.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it.
Probably because you're a bit of
Or
an evil
maybe
bitch.
not so strange. I guess
I don't know
we
why I
know
did
each
that with my
other's
camera.
little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted.
Interesting.
Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mom's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
Again,
I
because
could
you're a
try.
bit of a bitch.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Because Molly is Cherie.
Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe.
Alright, I'm almost losing
Can't let
track of
Gronk
time.
gets me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Leaving's done, and we still go on.
Yep. There's no need to go this way. Because there's goodies to find. That was actually a little close.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Hello, Balloon Gator.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure.
That was very sarcastic.
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
What were I saying about catfish having a heel then?
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from
Yeah, she is.
in the orchard.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Safe inside. You bring me flowers every spring, every spring. Our life force moves from things,
Is that a baby?
but without you try.
He's one of the baby.
Slow, so slow.
Oh.
In the orchard, as before.
I didn't quite hear the crying.
Flowers every spring. Feel nothing's ever really lost.
like the tango itself is crying.
Tree.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
And slightly mad.
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
The soundtrack to this game is really good. I think this is a game that will be remembered more for its soundtrack than anything else.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a Maul's history with him.
A barman is hard to find. Okay, we're officially at the halfway point. If there is 14 chapters. So we've got 5 minutes left on the stream. Cool. Cool.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Your storybooks. Okay. Creatures. In her grief, Bunny used a chunk of Benji to bind her daughter Cherry's soul to a tree. Though baby Cherry's spirit was lost and confused, Hazel was able to restore her, finally bringing the peace she had been long denied. Dark Forest. The Dark Forest rises from the bucolic hills, stretching to the infamous juke joint. Then stretched mixed woods is a place that most impossible don't venture into. People speak of strange creatures and goings on in the forest and tend to give it a wide berth. That seems like something we're going to have to deal with at some point. We're only on 60. Need a minimum of 80. Let's do. Anything. There's a distinct sound of a bear. Bears are never good. I did that
There's the old
automatically.
sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Oh, we're definitely going up here though. See? Goodies. June 13, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Warren, wandering around, covered in blood. Warren had to talk about what happened, but his mom and partner are dead. He's little but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the foes finding the operation.
LaRon, 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Again, magical forest. Okay. Alright. Actually, we're at the point where I need to stop. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I will be back tomorrow with some more. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I won't be back on Friday. I will be back on Monday. Monday with some more South of Midnight, which I am genuinely enjoying, especially now I can control it with a controller. It's so much better. Yeah, it's a good game to kind of sit. I'm gonna say sit back and enjoy. I suppose if you're actually playing it, you can't really sit back and enjoy it, but it's like it's not too difficult. It's a good story. Now that I've turned the settings down and stuff, it runs a lot better. It's just the biggest problem is like the sound keeps cutting out. There's just some sound issues and stuff, but like a patch should sort that. But yeah, you can't do much about that. It is what it is. But the soundtrack's fantastic. Really enjoying the soundtrack. Yeah. So yeah, that's it from me for this week. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Monday evening for some more South of Midnight, as I just said. Sweet dreams, and I will see you then. Good night.